but you're recording, right? Say something.
Yes, Tim.
You see, Maureen got the camera because Maureen is so camera shy. She'd rather be behind the camera than in front of the camera. But don't worry.
She just
Revenge
wants me to be
is
looking
a
fat.
dish that is best served cold. Maureen will get her due. Maureen will probably get the video camera at like, 4 o'clock in the morning with Patrick waking her up by stomping on her. Wake up! Wake up! What are you looking at? My clodhoppers. Like those? They're still dirty from raking leaves. Raking leaves. This is the leaves of 1992.
Right. I'd like to say a word to the camera.
This is Meg. Introducing Meg.
Hi, Frankie.
Why don't you put that down and give us a hand? Got a lot of stuff. Maureen, could you please? Okay.
Wait, let me look skinny.
Wait. No, this doesn't work. It's still not more than enough.
Should we put the tangerines in the fridge?
Meg, do you have anything to say?
I gotta go on a diet. Really good. Thank you, Paul Tonin, for having us to your house. I think I saw a little gray mouse. His name is Fred, and he's blind.
Just like Rocky.
So his family is lost. He cannot find it. Putting tangerines away. You could help us put that goddamn camera down.
John Denver, Country Road. But Maureen's gonna sing too, since
I'll sing.
Put it on the tripod. Is it on?
Almost heaven,
Can I talk?
West Virginia,
You can talk.
Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River.
But if I sing, I'm going to be the loudest. I'm right here.
Go ahead.
Life is old there, older than the trees, younger
Get
than
closer.
the
I can't get you both.
mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road,
Road.
take me home
Oh,
to the place
place.
I belong.
I belong in Bergen Pines.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.
Meg Solo. I hear her
I
voice.
hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down that road, I get a feeling like I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country roads.
I need to find someone for mine. But Mama said, hey, baby, love, you just have to wait. She said, love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. Hey, baby, love, you just have to wait. You gotta trust, give it time. No matter how long it takes, but how many heartaches must I stand before I find the love to let me live again? Right now the only thing that keeps me hanging on when I feel my strength. Yeah, it's almost gone. I feel my mama said, no, you just have to wait. She said, love don't come She said, trust it time, no matter how long it takes, you can't hurry it up. No, you just
All right, let me get your jacket. Where is it? Good evening. Welcome to another edition of Feelings. My name is Celine McGilloway. And although I did prepare a script for tonight's program, I'm finding it difficult to concentrate on the script that I had prepared, but that's okay. You see, I had some very bad news today. My veterinarian called me and told me that both of my deer Angora cats are infested with ear mites. So, I'm wondering how I can go on knowing that my cat's ears are rotting from the inside out. This bad news was further compounded when I learned that my special guest star for today's program suddenly became very ill. It was told to me that he is suffering from a severe case of juvenile dementia. And he has assumed a preschool level of mentality, unable to function at an adult level. Unfortunately, the prognosis for him is not very good. So I am forced to go on with today's show on my own.
Sorry.
So we will go ahead and skip right along to the topic at hand. Should Roman Catholic nuns be allowed to shave their legs? Now, there are several opinions on this very, very hot topic in today's Catholic Church. Of course, there is one group that says nuns should not shave their legs. Nuns were made in the image of God, and therefore God has hairy legs, and therefore nuns should also have hairy legs. And then again, there is the more modern group of people who tend to believe that nuns need to improve their personal hygiene and shave all the excess body hair off of their bodies. Now, as you may or may not have noticed, nuns have hairy upper lips. This is a direct relation to the amount of hair they have growing on their legs. So if they have a full mustache, imagine what their knees look like. Today with me, I was supposed to have two Roman Catholic nuns who represent both different diverse groups of bodies of thinking, as it were. I'm getting a notice from my director that I'm to speed it up. We must go to a commercial break. When we come back, we will have Oprah Winfrey, who will be mourning with us about the loss of her, what is that? I can't read the cue card. What is that? her loss of her pen. Obviously, it was a very, very expensive pen. So after commercial break, Oprah will be joining us. Please stay tuned. Welcome again to my show. Thank you for all those who joined in yesterday, who enjoyed our program on Harry Roman Catholic nuns. Today's program is a little more enticing. I have to share with you, my public audience, some very disturbing news. It is of a personal nature and very difficult for me to share with you all, but I will try to share this very intimate news with you. To the best of my ability. You see, I have just received word I'm sorry for that technical interruption. We had a small gas leak in the studio behind the director. Very behind the director. Back to what I was speaking about before we were rudely interrupted. I have just received word from my personal physician, Dr. Coleman Inspector, that I am inflicted with the terrible disease of narcolepsy.
Narcolepsy?
For all those who you don't know what that is, I fall asleep. I fall asleep very easily, and when I do, I don't even know that I am sleeping. It is a horrible, horrible disease. I am trying to cope with my affliction by joining the national support group, Narcoleptics Anonymous. Are we rolling? We're rolling. As I was saying, I have joined the national support group, Narcoleptics Anonymous. And I also will be attending meetings for the support of people with Tourette syndrome. Although I do not myself have Tourette syndrome, I have a very close friend who does. This poor man is inflicted with a terrible disease. Sometimes his body spasms and his extremities fly from left to right. He barks obscenities, shouts foul language at the top of his lungs, often expelling gas from his rectum.
Rectum? Damn near killed him, I did. Ishpaming.
Thank goodness his medication is working.
God, there's no medication that makes it hard.
For myself, I'm not so lucky. My medication is not controlling my sleep. Which leads me to my next announcement, my dear audience. I am resigning from my post. No, I'm not getting up and walking out. If that's what you're thinking, you're wrong. But right now,
You'll just have to cut.
oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer winner. That is what I truly like to be. Because if I were an Oscar Mayer winner, everyone would be in love with me.
Keep it clean, I'm taping.
Nice footsies. Hey Tim, let's talk skiing.
Skiing?
What did
It's
you
Everything
bring?
to say, Chris?
snow,
I say Drew.
And it's fun. Sometimes you get a little wet, sometimes you fall, but you have to get
How
up.
many pairs of goggles did you find?
I brought
There's
three. And there's a pair downstairs.
You have 3 pairs of
I
goggles?
think I have 3.
Good. Okay, how about gloves?
I've got my mittens and my motorcycle gloves, and there's a pair downstairs.
Okay. How about an extra set of poles?
Wait.
Yes, there are poles downstairs too. Can you not break them though?
Ah! Ah!
What is this?
Poke your foot in.
What do you mean, action?
You can't find his foot. Oh, there he is. Oh, Buddha!
Is this good?
Nick, get up.
No, take a hold of
I
it,
am
keep
up.
it in your hand and roll.
Remember that little guy in what movie was that?
He's a weeble.
Hook. The one black kid who used to roll himself into a ball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He rolled out of his shoes.
oh my God! It's a miracle! Holy cow! I have a tent.
You could become Father Stephen Sinclair.
Woody, come here. He says, I want to talk to you. So Woody says, yes, Sam. And Sam says, knock it off! So he walks around the bar. I don't know why he's doing that to me. And Normie says, Woody, come here. Gets him again.
No, I have
And then Connie says,
pancakes.
why didn't I get him? Why didn't I get him?
But we don't have
There's this, and there's this, and I think there's this one.
Then I'm making a killer breakfast Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I
better.
have sausage, I have
That's cool. It'll be feel that.
Great, we'll do that Sunday,
Cinnamon
babe.
rolls.
So that's, believe me, we'll leave it all, Maureen. We won't carry it back with us, honey. Okay, I'm gonna go turn in. All the people that are 50 and over have to go to bed.
Hulk out, Tim.
Oh! Oh!
Tim,
You busted gut.
I dropped a nut.
A nut? You didn't drop a nut. I think you gained one.
is it Kim?
It's like I'm sitting there
Are you,
shaking my head.
Those are Maureen's feet.
The 50-year-old?
Paint, please note, from Linda Perello's apartment.
Oh, see that? Hey, let's take the
That's
socks off your
celebrity
mother. We'll
paint
videotape
I'll have,
her
you
feet.
know.
Pat, has that got a macro lens on it?
Yeah, let's have our toes, our matching toes.
Oh, yeah, more
No way,
like that. We could have an ugly Joe contest.
Pile on
How about the longest scar? How about the longest scar? I always win the longest scar contest.
Where'd you get that from?
Try from
Open heart
something
surgery?
else, all right?
They practiced on his leg.
He's not 40.
They practice. They
Years
practice.
old when he had that.
You were 40?
No,
Let's
I was
talk.
42.
Yeah, they took the vein out of his leg and put it in his heart.
That's terrible.
He's got a shorter one here.
Most people aren't able to have a double bypass until they're at least 55.
Well, you get a discount when
My
you have it
dad's
done early.
My
overachiever.
dad had a coupon.
That's
Mine again.
I got a little tiny scar right
Give me a
over here. It's not
cup.
really much. I
Give me a
cut the
cup.
fence coming around
No
the
dad's butt
You don't have one.
Did you see what was in this book, man?
thing. What?
Inside the inscription, it says, with warmest wishes for many happy country weekends.
Mommy, he says when I'm out of the shower, we can do little creatures.
Talking heads, man. That's where it's at. Put the round thing in there so it spins like a top. Pull the top down so no dust gets in there. Why are you shaking?
Pat, dance for us.
Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est?
So here you are spending a few quiet moments with Patrick smoking a cigarette in Vermont, and far off in the distance you can hear intermittent gunshots, as well as his car trying to start. And I think to myself, should I go over there and try and help them? Are they out of gas? There's another gunshot. Can I be of some assistance? Maybe I can find out. Alright, maybe I'll leave you and walk down the hill and see if they need my help. And then I'll give you the outcome.